are live.
I did remember to update the title. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you didn't put me on top.
Yeah, because you were still messing with
I can do this. Where's the mouse? Where is the mouse?
my screen.
There it goes. There it goes.
Right click, always on top. Or is it doing that thing where it's...
Okay, we should be good.
All right.
I don't even
Hi,
think I don't even
Gab.
need to- Yeah, no, I did.
Remember,
Hello, Gab.
you can use the D-pad.
Yeah.
Ooh. Welcome to our first little in-betweener. I'm very excited to share this one with you. It's very good. It's very fun.
Fun is a word for it.
I came away from this very positive.
Fun is a way to say it.
I mean, I had
we ended
fun.
up walking away from it with very different feelings.
We did. Thank you. The heavens, you're slow, because I'm not very far into this. We'll see how it goes. In total, because I have our Steam time, it took us 8 hours to beat.
Yeah.
And we were meandering. But that's not to say, we're reading things out here, but I imagine it'll also be a short one. Is this the regretful game of the year 2025? It's still 2025. It's not even like...
Well, we did read Fata Morgana this year.
We did.
So, do I think this is better than Fata Morgana? No. So.
I would agree. That doesn't mean it can't be, like, sweet and special, though.
Yeah, it's second place for me, I think. I have to go through. I'm pretty sure it is.
I really
Fata Morgana's number one, though.
I really liked Fata Morgana. I really liked Umineko. I like a lot of visual.
No, Umineko, the voice correct, was last year. Right? Yeah. Because it was on our list last year.
It wasn't... I didn't see it in the Steam thing, so... Unless I opened it for, like, a quick second. What the fuck is going on?
Meow Meow 80,085 just resubscribed for 55 months. NGL. I feel like obliterating SQ and Remnan.
Like,
is that just
together?
At the same time? That could be weird for Remnon. Or are you just talking in like I'm going to kill them sense?
He might be okay with that. Depending on which way it goes.
Remnon, he can get better.
He might want to die. He might be okay if you kill SQ. It just depends. But yes, welcome, everyone, to another visual novel. I don't know if you ever thought you were going to escape visual novels. If you did, well...
who thought that?
That's what I'm saying. You know where you are. But
I don't think anyone ever thought that.
Speaking of Noja, we have a title and synopsis for this week's episode.
Go on, do tell.
What you got? What's the name? What's the title?
I'm very excited for Noja every week.
511? Like 411? Like what's the sitch? When is Donnie playing Modern Warfare 2?
Oh God.
Man. Even I don't want to play Modern Warfare 2.
I'd cry, but not in a fun way.
Oh, I'm playing Noja and trying to get the fuck-ass event where SQ and Noja and Remnon's crew and everything. And everything's working against me.
Well, now you know how Yuri feels. You are Yuri now.
It's all going wrong. I love that show. Oh, I didn't see the notification for this week. You know what? I'm not doing... No.
What?
No. You didn't see the notification? No. Because then that's going to give
Sans... That makes sense, considering what happened in the last episode.
Sans is going to be like, you didn't send the alert. That's why Fusion didn't see it. So you know what? Rubella got me, but I'm just making sure. I didn't see the Discord notification. Yeah, that's why I sent it again, so Sans can't say I didn't send the notification. So now you should see it. And I missed Gab's message. I didn't see that one.
This means we're getting the event where SQ reveals she was created as her mom's backup body.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
That makes sense considering.
I can say it. No, you can't.
I didn't see the Twitch notification because Twitch notifications on Android are wonky.
Oh, you should have led with that. You didn't send the Twitch link. You pinged some random roll. I did at stream notifications and I put the arrow up saying, look, it's right there.
Read the other message too. Which?
I can't believe you're trying to play me.
So title is 511, and remember SQ in alphabetic order is 511.
Oh. Either way, I'm hyped for more SQ. I love that woman. It's great. All right, manager.
Is it time to do the thing?
It might be time to do the thing. I'm sure
In the game, I guess.
probably a lot of you don't know anything about this. Oh, thank God, I did have that up.
I guess I'm not always on top, but why would that go away?
Oh, go to settings.
Settings?
Yeah. After you alt tab in. It's doing that. Settings.
Okay.
Put it to window.
Okay, I will simply use my mouse then.
And then you know how this works. Magic borderless. Call him in.
Oh.
Call in your boy.
Or Steam.
It shouldn't have been closed. Fun thing I noticed with Discord, if you have Discord open on a PC, the mobile client simply won't send push notifications. I'll also go over to assist you. Magic borderless.
I guess I just need to open them up. Wherever.
Do Windows key. Because for some reason you don't have. I got you. Get over here, you. Windows key move. Get over. There it is. There you are. Now. There you go.
There I go.
I mean, you need your opera and such back, but
It went away. Put you on the other side. And I like to have OBS there wherever it is. There we go. Are we good now?
I don't know. Can you click through? You good?
Yes.
It's not my fault that Renpai decides to do stuff. Like, not obey, always on top. Anyway, you should be good now.
Okay.
Take it away, manager. Also, chat, let us know if you need us to turn the volume up.
The music is quite nice.
Actually, turn that shit up.
Oh, okay.
This Galaxy Burger ass beat, I love it. You know, through volume mixer.
Oh, you want me to do it through volume mixer?
Yeah, because I have it like literally at 1. Because I didn't know how it would be.
Do you have volume mixer open?
Yeah.
Or
I left it open for you. See?
so many windows.
Well, manager, shit happens, I guess. Like, you can put up to like 3 maybe. Or 5, even 5. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that I think that feels good.
Is that good?
Yeah. All right. Enjoy. Take it away, manager.
Yay! The roles have been reversed here. Now I'm gonna do all the talking. I feel like it's revenge. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe.
Preach.
It's an outlier, even among those.
Mm-hmm.
Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots that it does dark spots. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find that really cute. I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. but that small piece of trivia still pops in my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. I guess that's the kind of region it is. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts, what with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read the newspaper. The more I thought about things like that and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. It's to the point where I've begun to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chance. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe, or the distance between Earth and the Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist.
Preach.
Some would call it a miracle, and of course, that's a lovely way to put it, but isn't that giving the world we're living in a little too much credit? But it's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not so sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious need emerges later as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Although you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. But what if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about the whole wide world. It is the world. Duh. Wait, that makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. What if, for instance, the world ends with you?
I see what you did there.
Perhaps.
Also, since we're taking a second, it's so pretty. I miss you milking
Jesus Christ.
I miss you milking a bag.
It was very polite of you to wait, Sans.
Thank you. You found a good moment, too.
The vibes are so good for winter.
It really is. It's the perfect time for it. Just vibe out. Have fun. Get something warm to drink, I guess. Or cold.
Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? The same way a child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed, because there's nothing more a world can do but observe itself. It's the best and only pastime there is as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly.
I love observation reports.
You can say that its observation value equals infinity. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite, observer. So it had to create new finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at a party. Now isn't that fun? This vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible, It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely just to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us. Us, worthless insects. Oh no. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute!
Damn it, game. I was gonna make a joke about +1 at a party.
I'm sorry, Fusion. They got to it before you did. That's cute. That's really cute. I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
RegretfulTwitcher is missing.
Huh? I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class.
God.
Go on, you can do it, classmate A. I believe in you.
RegretfulTwitcher.
What? Seriously? She's just skipping.
No, she ran off with that one guy. You saw?
Oops. Go back. Thank you.
No, but come on, you know her. She's totally... Silence!
I love when the game does that. Asha's mind going at a bazillion miles per hour, then the cold reality hits. It's so good. The writing is genuinely really fucking good.
It's really heartwarming.
It warms your... We totally had different perspectives on this.
We really did.
The teacher taps her journal on the desk.
Ira's parents filled the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school.
Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice.
Well,
So if any of you have information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson.
A chair creaks in the back.
Wait, you really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that?
Yeah! Yeah, we're shocked too, you know?
We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Irochka.
You're doing your best. The room fills with repulsive giggles.
Cut it out. Garen, sit back down.
The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns toward the blackboard to write down the date.
We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office.
She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th.
Oh, hey. Wait.
Did we miss it? What day is it?
Damn it, it's the 18th.
God damn it.
One more day.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's today.
Almost.
Almost. It's today somewhere.
Yeah. God damn it. Do we just stop and come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow. See ya.
Fucked it up.
You missed it, end stream. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, gang.
Hello, RC.
We'll try this again, you know?
A bird flies past the window.
What happened?
This game starts on December 19th. Look at the date, RC.
Would you like to give a short recap so far?
Yes, for the people who just got here, we have our very weird, quirky protagonist.
You have a log.
She loves the universe, thinks it's very cute and wonderful.
Infinitely cute.
Infinitely cute. And now they know that their classmate, Ira, has gone missing. That's about where we are.
Yeah, just started.
Disappearance. Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait like 3 days or something?
Can you add Santa hats to the PNGs? Oh, we should.
I don't have
I'll
it
add
now.
one to Netsuck too.
That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, specifically if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first.
You're odd.
No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? She didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing.
Right? That's just that's just Ira for you. Grashevskaya. But her parents just want some attention.
He's trying so hard.
Like they need any more of that. I mean, I've heard some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some crack house now?
No way. Do we even have any?
I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do.
He said, sign me up for the crack house now.
God, I wish I could shoot up heroin in the corner. At least I'd fucking be able to pass the time. Honestly. Hey. But she's like, for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? A bunch of people have seen them together. It's some, like, older dude. He's, like, 30 or something?
Ew! You serious?
Yeah, it's so trashy.
I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. Not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There is a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed toward Ira.
I like that you saw the stuff trashy and immediately went full Valley Girl.
He said, yes, my character.
I have to figure out the students. Was that student C who said that?
My only critique is we both know that Vadim he's never hung out with a woman in his life. He has no respect for girls.
Shit, you right.
When I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Now nobody will come to save me. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? She's just that kind of person. Always getting herself into trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. Alright, this wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they said about that older man. I've never seen or heard anything like that.
No, Gab, I have not.
What is it? Did you see the Japanese Ginger Museum set up some giant balloons meant to look like ginger roots, but they ended up looking like sex toys instead?
That's news to me.
Even though this whole time...
Oh my god. They did their best.
I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost... yeah, it's most definitely cute. Ira in love. Forbidden love, too. Wait, I'd never have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she is a girl at the end of the day. And she does like those types of books. So perhaps she was planning to elope all along? Oh, crap. Crap, it's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this, I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. It's incredibly cute. Honey, no.
It's a love story.
But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb. But if Ira really is gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore.
Hey.
Fuck.
It's Jubina?
Hey, Shabina.
Huh?
You know anything about this?
No. Why would I?
Well, you two are pretty close, right?
You can't say the slur.
You two are pretty close, right?
Their whole group chuckles. We weren't.
No?
No, not at all.
Really? Really? I thought you two were bikes.
What? They all erupt in laughter. We weren't. We didn't even talk.
Damn, you dumbass! Gravaskaya is screwing the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know. Some chicks swing both ways.
With the same vitriol as you say, Clanker.
I don't see a clanker here, chat. Do you see a clanker here? I don't.
Look, me and Novell talked about this, and Vadim definitely says the N-word.
Oh, absolutely, he does.
I read it. You never know these days.
I don't. It's...
Oh, look at her face. Chill out, Shabina. We're just kidding. Jeez.
Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a lesbo or something?
I'm not. They just keep laughing.
Novell only says made-up slurs because he's a coward. Can you say lesbo? I did.
I feel like, well, that's true. It's too late now. We can't take it back.
I haven't heard enough about that one to determine if it's, you know.
What can I even say to that? You said it twice.
You know what? Don't worry. Have Donnie say it. But I'm Vadim. This is going into the slur compilation.
In the same breath, Vadim says lesbian slur. He also implies he's perfectly aware and content with the existence of bisexual people and expert at mixed signals. Get used to that.
Yep. Just get used to it.
You never tell nowadays, man.
He's the scum of the fucking earth. What can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If Eva comes in through the door right now and heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. He's the scum of the earth, funniest character of the game every time. It happens every time. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet, puffy jacket in the cloakroom. And now she's going down the corridor, up the stairs to the left.
Oh.
That's right, she's coming.
Yeah!
She's gonna storm in any minute now.
Yeah!
Right, that's it. I hear her. I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Ira's coming.
What's with that face? You look like you're holding a shit.
Holding in a shit. She's totally a...
You can figure it out. Make up a slur.
She's totally a Lambo. I mean, I have already said... With a hard L.
Well, he did say it with a hard L.
Yeah, I said Lambo.
I'm not. I never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place.
I mean, not with her, but like in general.
Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shabina? What's that?
Huh? I don't know. I just...
Dude, look at her. Be real.
Come on, don't say that.
What, you wanna be her boyfriend? Hey, Shabina, wanna go with Igor?
Oi!
What?
Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right.
Piss off, man. I'm not doing this.
I bite my tongue. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? We get his name and he's still classmate A. Also make him Russian. Well, here's the fun thing about that. We'd have to give every single character a Russian accent if we went by that logic.
I need to hear Russian accents a lot more if you want me to do it like nonstop.
But Igor is like a Russian name, you know?
Igor. No, just him. I don't know Russian accents. Like I can't. It's gonna turn British.
I plop down at my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They'd probably keep saying those same things behind her back. And to my face. I guess it really would be for the worse. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing.
Chat, you really want me to get canceled?
At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira's always had a bad attendance record, so I assume she skipped as usual.
What a badass.
She's so cool.
She really is.
She fights bullies and doesn't go to school.
And definitely rides her bike to school.
For sure.
Or Lambo. I don't know what her family situation's like.
And went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case, yesterday evening.
Who said that?
I think it was Ira. Go home, Asha. The teacher's office, was it? I'm kinda scared of going straight to the police. But I should probably report that.
Yeah.
Not sure if it will be of any help. And for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself.
Damn, girl.
Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but it might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Ira really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental.
Man, you have a lot of thoughts.
She said, man, actually, I don't know. A 14-year-old being with a 30-year-old, that's kind of fucked up, actually.
Is that Shabina again, just staring out the window? Why does she do that sometimes? She's so weird.
I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly, ugly, ugly. But whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. I'm really no better than the rest. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be the good in me screaming, "Don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business." Gosh, yeah, that must be it. That explains everything. Problematic age gap, DNI. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit.
True.
Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy.
Yeah.
I'll be happy, the good irrational me will be happy, and the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yep.
Win-win.
Yeah, everyone wins.
No, not a single problem.
None problems. Good job, Asha. You solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Oh, no need to loaf around here any longer. Guess I better head home. Counterpoint! What if, and bear with me here,
Okay.
what if Ira is actually missing?
All right.
Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she is in danger.
True.
If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that information is worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being key to the saving of her, makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Wow, yeah! Sasha.
I could be a hero!
That would be so amazing. And then I'd come and visit her in the hospital and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, "I told you to leave me alone, dummy." But then I'd just shake my head and respond, "It's nothing. I was doing what I was supposed to." No, I gotta come up with something cooler.
That's too weak of a line when she's on her deathbed. I really gotta make it hit.
Has to count. I'll need to think about that. Wait, why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today.
It's okay, we all do.
At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. It wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking down the staircase, to the right, down the hall. There, that's the teacher's office.
That sure is.
Oh. A girl.
Hi!
Oh, it's her! Look at her! There's a girl standing there, right by the door. I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? Our town is really tiny, and so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. She turns to look at me.
I do like her apron.
I'm not sure what she's expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a cue? First thing she notices
is a girl. What a lesbian.
A cue? To the office? Oh no. I'm just waiting for someone. Oh, okay. Hey. What? You're Asha, right? Yes? How did you know?
We just met.
That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything?
Fair.
I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right?
Ma'am?
Sorry. Really?
This actually happens to me all the time at work.
what I was talking about. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. I just don't know where other people get them from.
I'll just be walking
their
down.
parents, Asha. They get them from their parents.
I'll just be walking down our little hallway, and someone I've never seen before is just like, "Hi, Novelle," and I'm just like, "Hi, I don't know you, but bye."
They say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other. That's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day I left Tasha behind. Since the day Tasha left. I can't read. For someone who thinks a lot, she's not using it very efficiently, huh? Bless her.
God, that feeling.
And gossip. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that.
What and what?
But shut up. Don't do it. Calm down.
I just didn't hear what. My bad.
But I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Wait, when I put it like that, it kinda does sound like my fault. And my point is, when people regurgitate that idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. The name's Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Grachevskaya?
Grachevskaya.
How did you know? What do you mean, how? We had an announcement, same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. Oh, I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us, Ira's classmates. But it makes sense they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means... you also know something about Ira? Yep. That's great.
Love triangle.
So you talked to the teacher already? Sure did. Wow. And what did you tell them? Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout info like that out in the open, Nasha. The wall's got ears. Oh.
Marina, if you are a cop,
I
you have to tell us.
understand.
Like, legally. We have to know.
I don't know how it works in Russia.
I mean, we could be saving ourselves time if you're the cop.
Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance.
Ugh.
Who am I kidding? I really don't. She said I don't know anything.
I feel this part, though.
I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. Oh, no, you won't. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. She gestures with her finger to the tact of each syllable. Why? Because... a bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is it because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met, and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it. I desperately search her face for signs of mockery, but weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you.
Oh my god. Also,
Huh?
I'm not cruel. If you do wish for me to try or take someone, let me know. I know what it's like.
She's so real. Surprised? Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm not going to believe this girl and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really?
See, now you can trust it.
Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me?
They said my name?
Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ira could give. Wait, does that mean she's a friend of Ira's? For some reason, I never thought about her having any, at least not at school. That was really presumptuous of me.
Sure was.
I wonder what Ira is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I figured you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as class ended. I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but I got so caught up in all those stupid rumors, it kind of slipped my mind. She knows? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Well. Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice.
I wonder if she would have came here every day until she finally, like, stopped you at the door. Didn't come Tuesday. Better check again on Wednesday.
Get her next time. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse.
Excuse me?
Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still.
If you're a cop, you have to tell us.
Wait! I know yours probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear.
There she goes.
Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All of my stumbled protests sound so weak. They might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all, so what?
Half the day.
Well, we don't know how long she stood in that hall
I was
for.
gonna say, I made the joke. Why she's fucking standing there? She's so weak, but I guess she was just standing there for quite literally half the day.
She had a lot to think about. There's a lot on her mind. I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through.
Also, the music
I
is
deserve to
very fun.
testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason come out on top. So there was something to it in the end. So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that, since I'm yet to hear what Marina has to say, but this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something, for anything to stop me?
Excuse me?
Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all.
What do you mean by that, chat?
I have no idea. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless gnat is a preposterous idea.
You did it.
But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? And the fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path, that's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs, to the lobby, to the coat room. I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along, and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira, too. The whole wide world wants me to know.
Sure. Definitely everyone, especially
Yeah.
Vadim, sorry. He absolutely... Also enjoy
I love
chat.
the world and everything in it.
Episode 1.
Ira.
Ira. Not Ira. God damn it. I gotta have the names up in front of me all the time. I can't. But what the hell is your problem?
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Everyone is looking from Ira to Garin to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. You're right, Kiro.
C stands for Zoa. Uh-oh. Is there an... Oh, wait. Actually, I just want to be quiet because this song is so good.
Oh, the controller died.
It died?
Yeah, let me see if I can make it come back to life.
It shouldn't be dead.
Yeah, no, it just turned off.
If this is a short game, then how many episodes are there? Just like how Marina grabbed sorry, I got a text. Just like how just like how Marina grabbed Shabina's hand, you know what? Just come grab our hand. You'll see. We'll take you down the stairs into what wild adventure this will lead into. Don't worry about it.
My question is, how much of this game will you stream?
All of it.
All of it. Everyone is looking from Ira to Garin to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. Huh?
This guy, the fuck?
Is she insane?
No, throw another one. One more chair. One for the road. Make it count.
Somebody call the teacher!
Oh my
Not
god.
paying any mind to the commotion that filled the classroom, Ira stormed towards Garin. Her face is contorted with rage.
Oh yeah, she's pissed.
Before she can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in.
Huh? Are you nuts?
Ira doesn't respond. For a second, she just glares at him, then turns around and stomps back to her desk. The classmates who were caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago are now watching her in silent bewilderment. They scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door.
Crazy bitch.
She ignores him.
Fuck is wrong with her? Ah! Grachevskaya, where are you going?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bump.
Hey!
Ira forcefully pushes past their teacher.
You... Grachevskaya, what? What do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this!
Her threat falls on deaf ears. Everyone knew Grachevskaya. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around.
When did I moan, Sans? I was going for shocked and surprised. Next time, like,
To this day, I don't know how Novell fell asleep during Malignant.
I'm sorry. I don't have an answer. You moaned enough for a compilation, evidently.
That compilation would be so long. I think you could probably get like 10 minutes, easy.
Moan comp, more like bottom. I was going for shocked and surprised. What do you want from me, Just now when the teacher was like, ah, you sounded like you got your butt. Are you like, I saved that one. Mode's 156 too. Downloaded the same one twice. Oh my god.
Ira had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child.
I also love this song.
Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Workta 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a salary higher than the national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring towns can't even dream of. Few get afforded such a privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000.
Damn.
Amateur numbers. So when someone like Ira appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent. She's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless.
Aw.
Like a weed that sprouted in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air.
You found the ending to the Danganronpa 2x2?
Oh.
Let me snap. Go ahead. Hit me. Oh my god. Oh no. I don't need that.
Speak for yourself.
Of course, it's not as if she appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible, that is, on Mira's parents. And questions begin to arise. Why is Krachevskaya's daughter behaving like that? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here?
Ooh, I don't like that. Do we want them? What do you mean? I guess if they choose, they can just be like, fuck you, leave our community. Wait, isn't that just the homeowners association? I think. Isn't that how that works?
I mean, I've never thought about what happens if the homeowners association wants to be rid of you, actually.
They're just like, fuck you, leave our neighborhood.
To my
We
knowledge,
voted.
they just keep fining you until you're broke.
So yeah, they get
And
you
then
out.
you have to leave because you're broke. Oh, your grass is a centimeter too long? That'll be $800. Fork it over.
Don't they know how lucky they are to even have a yard?
Okay, but like...
Out of curiosity, if you would compare this to another media, which would it be? Non-visual novel.
Oh.
Non-visual novel?
Non-visual novel?
I'd have to get back to you. Because when I was reading, I was going to say Milk in a Bag. I love Milk in a Bag. That was a good one.
Yeah, it's like Ghost Pia meets Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk.
Yeah.
The
But
vibes are there.
But you said not a visual
Not
novel.
a visual novel.
So
Well, you don't want to know what was actually considered similar on the Steam page.
You actually know.
Well, yeah, true. It actually would be spoilers in the end.
I'm saying non-VN because I'm not a VN guy. Let me get back to you.
I don't know.
There's not a lot of like... So I have no point of comparison. Okay, let's do this. Video game. Can we think of another video game that's...
It has vibes like these.
At the top of my head, I'm getting a no. Because they would be visual novels.
Yeah.
Okay. How about television show?
Okay.
Is there a television show? Not
My
anime.
Steam page says it's similar to 100 Line and Nausea. Yeah. I would say that's...
It hurts.
Yeah.
Like I said, we walked away with different feelings.
We sure did.
We're two sides of a different coin, the same coin, but different. Another video game that has a slur within the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you,
Hello
Kira.
Charlotte does drop a slur eventually, but I think it's only in the last game at the end.
Ah, so Rance, who? You know, I can think of one anime that I'm gonna text to Donnie because I'm not sure if it would count as spoilers or maybe I'm just off.
Let me see. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, at the end of the day, this would fit squarely into Denpa, so yeah, Serial Experiments Lane.
There you go. Have you seen Serial Experiments Lane? Give it a shot.
I've heard a lot of talks like that. I've heard more after Eva threw the chair at Garin. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway.
I never understood the point of HOAs. It just seems like the landlord of houses instead of apartments. Supposedly, right? I'm kind of digging the vibe and I want to experience it myself for once.
Ooh. See, I will think of more. Donnie has fully seen Serial Experiments Lane.
Yeah,
I
it
know
definitely fits in there.
But I'll think of more as well.
Yeah, I'll have to sit down and really use my brain. Yeah, anyway, homeowners associations are like, they want to keep your property value up by keeping the neighborhood and all the houses in perfect condition to make it a desirable place to live. However, I would rather rent for the rest of my life than live somewhere with a homeowners association. Absolutely fuck that.
I agree.
I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was
Library?
done,
Calm down.
Okay.
but my bag slipped and all of the contents scattered on the floor. Of course they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read the silly things I wrote.
Yes, this did take us 8 hours to read by ourselves, and we were also slightly meandering.
Yeah, it's really short.
It is.
I'll catch up to the VODs when I'm done.
It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very seriously.
Poyo, I'm an
If
old
it's 8
man
hours,
now.
can you stream for 8 hours?
I'm old. I get tired.
Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. If people laugh, well, what's it matter to me? I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow.
Also, I do still have work in the morning.
She rarely shows up to school, and even when she does, she can just leave at random.
How long to beat listed as only 5 hours for main story and 7.5 for complete. I don't know what that means for completionist, but you know. Sans? What mirror world did you hear that from?
Best we can do is being here at 12 a.m. on New Year's. It's the best I got.
Well, we'll be a little preoccupied on the 31st.
Shit, you're right.
So,
Never mind. No, we won't be. Unless we get a delay. That probably will happen.
we won't.
I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that, and I also was really scared. Ira has never so much as looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garin, it was like I weren't even there. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. I came in
Ew.
through the door.
She's so cool.
So cool.
Hanging by the window.
And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. I didn't even know she was at school. Oh, hi. Ira shot me a disinterested look.
Hi.
I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous.
Nice guy.
I couldn't do any of my business.
I'm too nervous. I can't pee. What if she hears me?
Yeah, be like that.
So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy.
I'm with Ira though. Like, bathrooms are a great place to hide.
That's true.
Even if you have no business, it's just like, no one is gonna bother
no
me
one
here.
actually wants to be in a public bathroom.
No. Just like,
Therefore,
who's gonna ask for me if I lock myself in the stall?
hey, can you stop taking a shit and deal with this case?
No.
Oopsie, I just punched the table.
But wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? Assuming she did all of that for me. That would just make me look self-centered. It's like, yeah, he took my notebook and was teasing me over the things that I wrote, and she threw a chair at him because of it, but she didn't do it for me. That's so self-centered. I can't think that.
Yeah, she's just a fucking crazy bitch.
Did it for fun, just for the kicks.
I don't know what's fucking wrong with that fucking ear. Grechevskaya. It's hard.
I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But when I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill, I swung the door open. Wait!
That little face.
Huh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. A cold draft wafted through her hair. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. What am I supposed to say? Thank you?
Yeah, if you want.
After I just tumbled out of a toilet stall?
What?
She raised an eyebrow. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I'd just gone mute, as if every word in the Russian dictionary got wiped from my brain.
You speak such good Russian, by the way.
Thank you. I've
You're,
really been
you're
working
very
on it.
fluent.
Thank you.
It sounds like English to me. That's how good it is.
That's crazy.
Whatever. No, wait. Please? I took a step towards her and she jolted away like I were a leper. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to my mind.
What? What the hell do you want?
Ooh.
Isn't it cold?
Huh?
The windowsill? When you sat smoking there right by the window, I thought, weren't you cold like that?
No, you didn't.
It's winter.
I see your thoughts, Asha.
Yeah, you had a POV. You didn't think anything like that.
No,
You're
you didn't
lying.
Why is she lying to us?
First
Does
time
she know we're here?
First time you get to talk to Ira, you're already lying. That's great.
Huh?
She blinks.
Not really. Maybe a little. Cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute. They're both so cute and adorable and wonderful.
Thought so.
Anything else?
She's just, I gotta go.
No. I mean, yes, I'm sorry that you got in trouble.
Huh?
Well, I figured I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garin read my stupid poetry.
I just realized
I forgot. Go on.
I forgot to add one moment to the 100-line presentation, aka what happens when Hiroko is alive for the bomb decision.
Do show.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back.
And why are you apologizing? It had nothing to do with you.
Everything's about you, girl.
Well, I guess not.
His voice was getting on my nerves.
I see. I looked down at the tiled floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything of the sort.
Yeah, you totally didn't think that.
I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen?
Same.
The soles of her boots squeaked against the floor. She spun around and walked towards the door, and this time I made no attempt to stop her.
Your poetry isn't stupid.
Aww.
Huh?
Slam.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
I like your drawings.
I like your stupid poetry. It's not stupid.
I stood there, dumbfounded. Did she just say that?
She did.
Did I hear it right?
You did.
Your poetry isn't stupid?
Subjective.
Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry? Ira Grachevskaya. The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right, I need to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular.
Yeah, she didn't do anything.
Asha will be living on that compliment for the rest of her life.
Actually, no. You still touched the stall, so yeah, you still should have
Something
washed your
horrible
hands.
happens. She can just go like, well, at least Ira likes my poetry.
About that week's pass.
Here you go. Okay, let me see if I get the plan straight, Takumi. First, I'm going to use my axe to split you in half. Then, Takimaru is going to launch you at Veshnus with his bat. And you're going to use the final moments of your life to activate the bomb. Meanwhile, Yoshika and Tsubasa are going to carry your legs to the Revive-O-Matic. Are you absolutely sure of this plan?
That is too many steps.
Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk,
Library?
and then when it got dark, I headed home.
And it works!
That's beautiful.
You know, I
Day
get it.
after day. Huh? My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go?
Oh, Shabina. We borrowed your homework for a second. You don't mind, right?
It's fine.
Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you?
He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no. I forgot I left it in there. No. It's just a drawing.
Yeah? You sure? It really looks like you, if you were pretty.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? That's my point.
It's not me.
Whatever you say.
Sometimes my classmates joked around with me.
Hmm.
Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did it.
Oh my god.
And she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head.
With you. More like at you.
Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets killing time.
Killing time.
I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. It's embarrassing to think about it
Girl
now.
is down horrendous.
Terribly down.
But, Ira. She just walks past me in the corridor.
No, doesn't even blink.
Not even a nod, not even a look in my direction. I guess I don't exactly stand out in a crowd, but no, it's my fault for mumbling. I should have spoken louder, even though it took all of my courage just to muster that much.
Sweet angel Asha.
I get it.
Even though I definitely think she should have heard it. Hey, Vadim.
What?
Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? Can I have it back?
Huh? 50 kopecks? When was that again?
Last Friday?
Jesus. You remember things like that? You keep track of when you give people money? That's kind of shitty, Shabina.
Can I have it back?
Man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making this up? Maybe you gave it to someone else.
No, it was you.
Jeez. I don't freaking know. It's half a ruble, Shabina. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, why do you care so much?
So petty. You probably just lost it or something.
My eyes keep snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone?
She would.
You
She would
give
do
her
it
back her money, and she said no pickles.
with interest.
That would be really funny.
Ideally, she would actually like do it right then and there and not say, "You better go give her back her money, and if I hear that you don't, I'll come back." Last time I checked, that doesn't
Hey,
work out.
stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget.
Oh, honey.
Do you want context for the line where
Yes.
Taki's being... Yeah,
Yes, I do.
hit me.
Maybe he really did forget. Who knows? I really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. You could go grocery shopping with that, but
That's much.
it's not the end of the world. I'm not exactly starving. Lately, I've been eating too much junk anyways. Yeah.
She's like that that webcomic that everyone started clowning on that guy for, where it's like
Oh,
someone
Owl
stole
Comics.
yeah, someone stole his bike and he's like, well, they must have really needed it.
Yeah.
She's that.
Or no, not Owl Comics. Shen Comics. That was his name. I think he still makes stuff.
Yeah, I see his stuff pop up on my timeline.
When that
every now
happened,
and
I
then.
think he was upset for a while.
Yeah, I can imagine. I drink some water.
God, he was always on my Tumblr at that time. Take it away.
Maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up.
Queen of Copium. Yup, 100%.
Or Poyo, you could just start looking on the bright side more. Positive mindset.
Think about how cute it was of the universe to do that for you.
Yeah.
It's giving you the tough lessons in life, you know?
Didn't you hear Vadim? He said, really, this drawing looks like you. If you were pretty, he thinks she can be pretty. That's so nice of the universe to like give her that hint. Okay,
so in that route, Takumi catches a disease. It's called super smartass syndrome. Basically, he lets out any sarcastic quip or comeback, he explodes. So that line was him reaching the breaking point after holding it in for weeks. I feel like we need to add that to the sounds.
Also, you should save.
Oh, yeah, probably. I don't know why it doesn't like to do that.
I have no idea.
Mouse. There we go.
Thursday, December 18th, 2025.
And we really fucked that up, didn't we?
We should have been more mindful.
Why do I have to have the memory of a goldfish? Not exactly. Oh, I did read that.
Yeah, you read that.
It'd be nice.
So, you don't use makeup at all, right? Asha, what?
No, I don't. We're not allowed to, though.
What are you saying? They allowed it last year.
Really?
Nobody's gonna send you home for it.
Oh. That's good, I guess.
See, it always changes.
These girls rarely talk to me. They're usually pretty nice, though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. I think one of them likes Vadim. She laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me.
Someone please. Ira, where are you? Protect her.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we don't know. She's gone.
Well, we know right now. We're in the past currently.
Oh, that's true.
I suppose we have
I mean, we
very
don't.
different senses of humor.
You never tried it before, yeah?
Makeup? No, never.
Seriously? You're like 15 already.
14.
Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that, complexion.
Your face is fucked up. You should fix it.
Honey, you need a lot of work. And I don't mean work like going to the doctor. I mean like landscaping work.
Well, I'm not really.
Hey, how about we help you out?
Huh?
Yeah. Just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it.
All right, but
Yay! Come here then.
I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose.
Oh, no.
Asha. Honey, sweet girl.
Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad.
Disagree.
I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. So I shouldn't be wishing bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or punish them, or anything. I can still hear everyone laughing as I run out to the corridor.
Oh my god, she looked like a clown!
I'm covering my face. I don't need any teacher seeing me like that. At least the toilet's closed so I can wash this mess off quickly. Ugh. I should stop falling for these pranks, but...
Bump.
Sorry. I lift my face up without thinking. Oh no. Ugh, the hell? Ira jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run. I just need to get to the restroom. I just need to wash it off.
Maybe.
After about a month, reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me.
Valid.
She told me that much and in no uncertain terms. She said that, and I kept repeating it again and again and again and again. But I didn't believe it.
Uh-oh.
On some level, I still held on to the faint hope that Ira pitied me, that she cared about me for God knows what reason.
Down so bad.
No, really, what was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying, one who just so happened to make fun of me, her not joining in, her telling me she liked my writings. She didn't even say that much. She said they weren't stupid.
It's not about you, girl. Not all the time.
Oi.
3 coins clink against my desk. 20, 10. So he remembered?
There. Thanks for the unforgettable night.
Fucking asshole, dude.
I assume is what he did. Yeah, everyone erupts in snickers. Hey, you're a cheap deal. You free later?
Very funny.
Oh, please, Shabina. Get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale.
That's right.
You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once.
I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved it, as if I didn't have it good enough before, as if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple, getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. It's all so stupid, I can't help but laugh. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous.
She learned.
It's shameful to admit to, but, better late than never, right?
That's the spirit.
I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey, even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief but wonderful moments. I could reminisce fondly about the one time I looked out and saw Garin all scared and confused. Or that one time somebody gave my work a compliment, backhanded as it was. I could do that because everyone does that. Everyone has those little things that they look back on with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot of merit on its own. It's something I should learn to be content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now. Until I...
Oh my god, hi,
it's
Izzy.
Izzy, hello, welcome.
Welcome to,
Very beautiful, wonderful visual novel.
It's so pretty.
TLDR, Asha loves the world, thinks it's very cute and wonderful. Her not friend, Ira, has gone missing, and she's being ruthlessly bullied in school.
By a whole bunch of people, but specifically one person named Vadim. And he makes it his
Welcome
purpose.
to possibly doomed Yuri. We know it's doomed. We don't. She's already missing Sans.
She is so down
The
bad.
Yuri is doomed from the gate.
She was just hoping that maybe she'd find her at the Walmart,
In the bathroom, down the hall,
the McDonald's,
in that random alley. Just,
the other gas station. Well, I was not expecting a chorus of Izzy's when I got in. I'm being perceived. Help.
Sorry, I'll unperceive you. You've not been noticed. You don't exist.
Who hasn't been noticed? What happened?
You're welcome.
What?
Until I decided what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously, I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch.
I would just like to note that she said I have 2 living parents, not 2 loving parents. Those are 2 very different things.
That is, I did not catch that. She does say 2 living parents, not loving parents.
I have parents.
Thank you, Izzy.
Oh my god, thank you.
I worked very hard.
I got you so many Starbucks.
You sure did.
TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are all Donnie's handiwork.
Thank you, thank you.
I have good grades, and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help them with their studies when they ask me to. That's right.
I feel like no one in VNs have good parents. Let me take a second to think.
Yeah, let me think for a second.
There must be.
Good parents.
Good parents.
Should we maybe like find out where the line is on what makes a good parent? Like-
True. All right, I'm running through it and I can't think
Yeah,
of any.
it's like getting real low.
Good parent. That's right. Suffering builds character, Sans. You're right.
I also say that, so you know
You
what?
gotta sprinkle a little trauma in for spice.
That's true. It's the flavor of life.
That's right. I've got classmates that I can always talk to.
Sure.
Guys I can laugh along with even if their jokes don't always land.
Also, Angela. Sans. Those might be the worst ones.
Even if my sense of humor isn't the best. All of this, I have all of this right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for. So why did I act as if that weren't enough?
I feel like when it comes to
I took a
VN,
walk. I missed anything? Asha having the most, just such a crush on Ira. It's not even funny.
also so much bullying and
Yeah, a lot of bullying. Pretty
lots
bad.
of it. Also, I feel like when it comes to like parents,
Okay, but they're not there most of the time. At least not in the anime.
I feel like when it comes to parents, quote unquote, it's usually that's picked up by a sibling being the good person in it, like the foil that you can like lean against. Parents are usually just straight shit or neutral.
Bullying, Yuri in denial, some third thing. Anxiety. I don't know.
Oh, so much anxiety.
She's anxious, yeah, for sure.
I felt this way before.
So why did I act as if that weren't enough? You idiot.
I love it when they just interject. Just like, that's so good.
You know what? Kiro would love that. I remember him talking about it. They forgave what Kichi did. That counts as nice.
What? Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? I'm so... Ira looks like she's going to slap me, but instead swings her boot against a snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat.
I know, isn't it though?
It is. Honestly,
It's a free visual novel. It's really short.
when I first saw this, I was like, she reminds me of I told you from Hello Charlotte.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Oh, I forgot her name. You remember?
Yeah, Henrietta.
Yeah, Henrietta. I was
Hello,
like, oh my
Charlotte.
god.
She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected.
Walks away with suspiciously art-shaped.
Sometimes you see an art and you're like, your style? My style. That's mine now. I'm gonna take that, actually.
Also, she wasn't real. But
I was gonna say
Takumi's
that,
mom was
actually. I was gonna say, Takumi's parents were nice. But then I was like, wait, but...
Ira, how did you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garin giggling about it.
Can you stand? Yeah.
Okay, Makoto Naegi's parents.
True.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That would work.
Wait, no, you're right, Sans.
Wouldn't his real parents be scientists in S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Takumi has a really nice father.
Yeah, you know, you're right.
Absent as he was. I clumsily get up. My limbs feel rigid.
Oh my god. Looking.
It's a creature. I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally. But there is nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance, and my legs were starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and tights. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. ... I look at Ira. Her face is... The word concern flashed in my head, but I've already learned I'm no good at judgments like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous, it's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't, but the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean, why? I told you, Garing was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Huh? Well, this doesn't have anything to do with you, does it?
Why the fuck do you care? Why are you
As
here?
soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's going to punch me. Ira's going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry. I just brace myself for the incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I've earned it. No, not really.
Down bad, she's excited to get punched by her.
She said, I'll take it. Any attention you got, please. That doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah, he pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. Oh. I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believed that, right? She's gonna punch me. Oh my god, that's gonna be so...
Wait a minute.
There's no way you believed that, right? Right?
Uh-oh.
Like you did, right?
Uh-oh.
I didn't believe it. I'm not that stupid. I looked down at the moist and crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. A love letter prank? Really? Who would fall for that?
Constantly getting pranked. As she
Someone
says.
save her! Ira! Protect her!
It's just a prank, bro. Why you gotta take it so serious?
You have no sense of humor. You're not even funny, Asha. I stare at that shriveled up piece of paper and something about its whole existence feels extremely sad to me. You want to burn it? Huh? I have matches.
You just want to...
You want to burn it?
Can we do it by the school?
Just like in a really convenient place where, you know, like it might.
Yeah, like by that tree over there.
Yeah,
It looks safe.
for sure.
Wouldn't catch the building or itself on fire.
Definitely not.
Nope, not at all. Vadom's not also in that window, you know. Smoke
Yeah,
inhalation won't
that's-
get him.
That's just a curtain, don't worry.
Yeah.
No one's in there.
Now you stay here and play with those matches. I'm gonna make sure that door's unlocked. I mean unlocked. Sorry.
Just in case.
Be right back.
Fire safety and all that.
Make sure you blow, by the way, to make the fire really stoke. It's real.
Oh. No thanks. It's wet anyway. I was wrong voice, but
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna say,
fine.
like,
Whatever.
wrong
Wrong voice.
It happens.
I fold the letter and shove it into my pocket. It will get damp inside, but I don't care. I can throw it away. A fake confession is still a confession in the end.
God, girl.
Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely.
God,
It's
girl.
okay. She said it's not the words' fault that they're mean. We can't blame the words.
If it were written by anyone else, maybe they'd be true.
Yeah. It's a gift from the universe. It's okay, even if this whole thing isn't real. I met Ira today. Ira came.
After all these weeks of praying, here it came. Thank you.
Sans, I don't have a son. I don't know what
Uh-huh.
you're talking about.
I smile at her. Even after I said I had come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the world, I knew that I was lying.
Oh my god, is he?
Oh no.
Take a break.
Sometimes you just gotta. It's been a while since I've read this much myself, and I can already feel my throat getting scratchy. I'm not even doing something insane. I'm just talking.
I've been there. That's when I'm just like, man, I
Okay,
wish
fair.
100 Line let women speak more. They really should.
I just kind of sat there twiddling my thumbs most of the time.
Like I said, I'm not cruel. If you do need help, you can tap me in. I had like 3 days left in my defense, and I didn't know if my health would tank because I just do that. We recently learned
Happens
that
to
for
the best of us.
we recently learned for the
Oh yeah, when did they start talking about Hitler?
oh my god.
Be patient, Pomeo. We'll get to Hitler eventually.
We learned that the dub actress for Excel Saga, she screamed so much that her voice just died. Like, for real, for real.
That's so rough.
Oh my god,
Rip.
I'm so sorry.
Izzy put their whole heart into it. The whole thing.
Yeah, I'm crying.
I couldn't throw away that last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. Even if it took so long, she finally came.
Down horrendous.
I didn't do anything, really. Flustered.
Oh my god, look, she is blushing.
You're flustered.
You can see
Is
it.
she flustered? Really?
What about being doomed, Yuri stands? Look at this blush.
Disabled but not disabled enough, so I act like I'm
No.
not, and people expect me to be normal. I felt that.
Same.
That's cute. That's just so cute.
Huh? What's with you?
Oh, right, I'm grinning like an idiot. Sorry, I'm fine.
Whatever. I'm going home.
What? Already? Yuri gives me a quick once-over.
Undoomed Yuri! Yeah! Get the party poppers out!
You gotta have faith, Sans.
You take care.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. We wave at each other and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It feels like there's still so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple steps in the direction of my home. No, change my mind. I run back.
Down. So bad.
Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turned the same corner Ira passed not even a minute ago, and
Kiss your girl. Never mind.
she's already gone. I sigh. Snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints.
How far did she...
Not that I'd be desperate enough to follow.
Don't lie to yourself, Asha. You would follow those footprints, girl. Don't lie.
I'm not desperate enough to follow. I'll just go to, you know, the Walmart, the McDonald's, the park, the,
If I just so happened to run into her,
several different
Happy
alleyways.
why does she always leave in such a rush?
Because it's snowing, ma'am. It's cold. I don't want to be outside.
Me either. But like in general. Like ever.
It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library, or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home.
Also, if I don't get any of those 6 rolls, we are
Nope,
quitting.
That is
no.
not the spirit.
If you don't get those 6
That's
rolls,
that's the wrong spirit.
if you don't get those 6 rolls, you go for 6 more. I believe in you. Just because it's snowing doesn't mean it's cold.
Sans has a point.
I don't want to hear from you, Ice Queen. I had a conversation at work where my coworkers were talking about you know, our spouses, and, you know, what temperature do they like to keep it at? You know, some of them said 72, 73, 70. And when they got to me, I just said, I don't have a choice.
Damn straight you don't have a choice.
I know.
I will keep it however cold I want.
I know, Ice Queen. I love you.
You can put on a jacket.
These number. Well,
I'm sorry, Canadians.
just type.
Wait, no, I'm sorry, literally everyone else on the planet. Let me correct myself.
Just type in what is 73 Fahrenheit, and you'll find the answer probably.
Too hot is what it is.
Man, I like me a good 70, 71.
Ugh. I like it in the 60s.
Yeah, I know you like it like
Yeah.
66,
Yeah,
65.
that's the perfect one. That's the perfect one.
Oh, Ice Queen. There's a reason that Abnormality likes you so much. You really are a perfect pair. You need to put yourself in her ego gear.
Day after day, sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira.
You're right, Sans.
The thermostat is set to 66. I will have you know.
I'll change it to 67. Because I didn't think about that, so now I have to.
Yeah, boo!
She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did. And she'd be right, but even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets killing time.
Killing time?
I literally was never thinking about her, actually. I was always thinking about her.
Yeah, I was never hoping to see her.
No.
Is that her walking down the hallway right now?
I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes.
She's...
And as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. Again and again. Walking and walking, praying and praying.
She's so down bad that she will, like, pick up a rock and be like, man, this rock really reminds me of how strong and reliable and sturdy Ira is. I wonder what she's doing. I mean, I don't wonder what she's doing.
Do you assholes ever shut up?
Huh? Oh, this bitch.
Nobody saw Ira enter the classroom. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing.
Ira would have thrown this rock at Vadim, not for me, though.
And she caught me in a
Really dumb pose. Asha, you are so precious. Tell her how you feel.
Well, that's on me. I wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew she'd see me like that.
Oh.
Don't play truth or dare with these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, choosing truth when playing with these guys, I'm not sure what's worse. Well, I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear. And so she did.
Uh-oh, that's a bad
And
feedback loop.
Now, despite the overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode.
Asha purposely getting bullied just so Ira will defend her.
You know what? Whatever works for her.
Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance.
There's a name for that, I'm sure.
All the boys skirt out of her way. Only Garin doesn't.
Move.
Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too.
Huh? Dude, are you serious?
Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look, Sabina's having fun. Right, Sabina?
Sabina?
Please don't look. Yes.
Yes. Whoops. Hold on.
You good?
Sabina. Okay, gotcha.
See?
Ira doesn't flinch.
My Discord closed.
Out of my way.
Or what? Gonna throw a chair at me?
She looks like she will do that, yes. She stands up to do it.
She's like, all right, bet.
To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through it without saying a word. Garin lets out an awkward chuckle.
What, got a grenade in there or something?
She looks at him.
What are... Swish!
Wow!
Garin jumps back, bumping into another student.
What the fuck?
Everyone shifts away. What was that? Huh?
What the hell? You...
Something silvery shines in Ira's hand.
Damn, girl.
It's a bow compass.
A compass. I hope she doesn't drop that in the sea somewhere. That's dangerous.
Is that... You serious?
She doesn't say anything. The room fills with low murmurs that quickly turn into jeers. Psycho, nutcase, crazy bitch.
That's going in the bottom noise? What part of that was a moan?
Gab does not say moan. It says the bottom noises.
What part of that was a bottom?
Is that a real thing? It could be.
It might be.
Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to her desk, looking unbothered. Oh, it's just like the last time. Ira saves me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers? No, most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's what I'm inclined to think as well, yet my unreasonable heart is still elated. And I'm getting some really silly thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Like how much I want to kiss a girl, you know?
Yeah, that's so silly. You just want to, maybe you want to hold hands too next? God.
Ugh.
2 times when Ira lashed out at Garin were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. You'd be an idiot to think otherwise. Yes, I guess you're right. It's the only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree, if only. I didn't do anything.
Really.
Bro, in one of the additions I did, there was a grammatical typo.
That was
to say I had
poetic.
so many bloopers for that line. Every time I read, it's a typo. Sorry,
It's rough out
you
here.
can't type, I can't read. Don't worry about it.
We're all struggling out here.
At least it's not hopeless, you know?
If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying that moment in my mind. Over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore, because in that moment, I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything I could have hoped for. But I'm still a very greedy person. It's still not good enough. I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town this small.
Girl, do not stalk her. That's not how you're gonna make this work.
So at some point, I started to wonder. I saw my classmates regularly just out and about, strolling along the main street, at the courtyards, at the community center, at the store, at the cafe. They weren't hard to run into. But it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home. Which could be the case, but didn't sound like something she would do.
I love to spend all my free time at home.
From what I heard and could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents. Spending hours on end in a home like that every day. No, I really doubt that.
Excuse me. I've ingested too much air.
It's okay. It happened.
The other, more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts.
The outskirts.
Don't panic. Calm down. It's okay.
We
Be
can't
normal.
go find her there. That's
Be
scary.
normal. Just uningested. Yeah, that's what the burp was for.
Maybe she didn't want to be bothered.
That had the same vibe as saying...
That's going in the burp compilation.
That had the same vibe as going, is puking just, reverse eating?
Ooh.
I don't think burping is uningesting.
I mean, you are uningesting the air. Get it out of there.
Maybe.
Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that, bother the heck out of her. I felt almost brave about it. Ira could totally get pissed. She could push me away. She could even attack me. Whoa.
She really wants to get punched. Oh, she might even deck shit. Her fist might make contact with my face. She might touch me.
But for some reason, I really didn't think she would.
Also, Izzy, I do nothing without cause.
It's so bad.
My breath halted.
Oh, hey.
Hi! The vents near the research institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here aside from the staff coming out for smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts. So that's a safe bet in my book.
I was gonna compliment you being tolerable.
Well, then, that just wouldn't be accurate. If you were saying I was going to be tolerable, just like, come on, say how you really feel. It's fine.
It just means he isn't trying hard enough.
Why is Ira here of all places?
It's because I don't have as many lines
Again?
to interject.
Huh? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously sent you all the way here?
What? No, I didn't get any letters after that. I'm just taking a stroll.
Compared to Zero Escape, this is a dream.
Listen, I like my player.
Stroll?
I like my player expression, okay?
Here?
And puzzles.
Yes.
Okay.
Ira gives me an incredulous look.
Do you like smoke?
No, I don't. Why?
It's a smoking area?
Why are you here?
Oh, yes, I know that.
You want to try then? You want some weed, Asha?
Well, smoking?
Mm-hmm.
Vadim would be so mad. He'd just be like, you took the only fun thing to do and you didn't tell me? The fuck is wrong with you, Sabina?
No, thank you. Okay. She shrugs. Ugh, awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just... And what about you, Ira?
What about me?
Why are you here? Were you at the institute?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that?
My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes.
Same.
Oh, you bring her lunch?
That's what I said.
That's so sweet.
It just gets better. Anytime she opens her mouth, she's like, you're a better person than I ever could have imagined.
Huh?
I mean, it's really nice you look out for your mom.
It's whatever.
It's not. I know it's not. All I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that, it's really amazing. The thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind.
Remember, living, not loving, parents.
That's true.
I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ira's different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd have to really care about it.
She'd have to, like her family.
Crap. That proves it. Ira and I weren't cut from the same cloth. And I spend my days looking for excuses to stave off a minute. I have to come home, Ira's cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town. That goes against everything I've heard. But it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have the time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center.
You were
That's why she's such a caring person.
Making a lot of conclusions.
That's why I'm such a piece of trash. No.
Oh?
She only said her mom forgets her lunch sometimes. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the institute, even if you walk from the other side of town.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's true. She'd still have plenty of spare time. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work.
What? Did we lose her again?
Ira walks back into the building.
Oh, okay. You say we can't just stalk her again.
Do I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. That'd be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garin doesn't talk to me doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be.
Your friend's not here today.
Who?
Who do you think?
Oh, she's not really my friend.
Your Pitbull, then.
But Pitbull?
Hey, that's spot on.
You can't make a harmless joke around that chick without her throwing a conniption fit. It's annoying as shit.
They think we're friends. Asha. She's like, they think we're friends?
Oh my god.
Well, not really, but looks like they picked up on it. Or Ira reacting like that to me, reacted to me like that, being used as a laughingstock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. That's nice to hear. Even if I still don't know for sure, it's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garin's mouth to date.
At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they'll probably kick her out before New Year's with that attendance record.
Good riddance.
That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but...
Wait, I don't think they can expel her.
Huh? Why not?
We're the only school in town? Where else is she going to go?
Damn. Good point.
That would have such a deep voice.
Because that's a different classmate B class. Sometimes classmate C can be the girls, sometimes it can be the boys. They don't really always say.
Well, her parents can just send her away. You mean to another town? Yeah. To a relative or something.
No.
Oh man. Now that you say that.
Everyone, pretend to be surprised when that happens.
No. I hate how they're right. I hate that I can see that happening. Everyone talks about it, how Ira's a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time, but still, she forgets her lunch sometimes. That can't happen! No. It can't. It's not fair. It's not fair. They can't send her away. She can't go. She's so nice. She cares. She does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just too cruel. They can't do that. If they do, then it'll be all over. If they do, then I won't. We just started. I don't know what. I can't even call it talking.
You can call it stalking.
Could.
Just add an S right there. It'll work. Just one letter off.
Look, it's cute when Asha does it. So she can stalk if she wants.
I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if she just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen. I raise my head and look through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branches sway under its weight. The long gray clouds glide placidly across the tundra, far past the fences, past the mountain ridge. So far away I can't picture it. So far away that my mind circles twice around the earth and comes back to the spot I'm sitting in. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me.
Has it?
So if I've earned this world's good graces, why can't a person so much more deserving do the same? Why does a person like that... what does a person like that have to do? I know how to read.
I read that the same way you did, so...
And is there anything I can do? A bird flies past the window. Ira.
She's so cool.
What? I'm really using up all my luck these days. Ira sits smoking in the girls' bathroom just like she did when I first talked to her. Some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair.
I also would just like to say I really enjoy that transition there, because most of the time she will just say Ira and then think about Ira, like go on a tangent. But this time she said Ira, and then we're here. That was just cute. I liked it.
It is good. It's gotten colder. Maybe you shouldn't.
Wrong one.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hello,
Pink.
This is one I would recommend going back and watching the VOD because this is a very beautiful story.
Yes, I agree as well.
Long story short, Asha is sweet, wonderful, anxious, loves the universe, thinks it's so cute.
Infinitely cute.
Her friend Ira here has gone missing. We are in a flashback, and Asha is being brutally bullied every single day of her life. And Ira, the one who has gone missing, is the only one who has ever stuck up for her.
I'm gonna have to... Let me correct you real fast, actually. We're not bullying anyone. We're just having jokes. Pranks, even.
Just silly fun times.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Jesus Christ!
The fuck's wrong with you?
Oh my god!
You trying to kill me?
Apparently!
Fucking crazy.
You're crazy bitch.
Crazy bitch.
It's gotten colder. Maybe you shouldn't sit so close. I did it again.
You did it
Okay,
again. It's okay. I do it too.
Huh?
Sorry, dog. You know how magic bullet works. Friendly fire and all that. Wrong one again.
God damn it.
You got this.
She's on the screen, so...
Look at Netsock. That'll tell
I'm sorry,
you.
you're right. Netsock, my love.
Because she's over there. By
I know you don't like going to class as much, but you can really get kicked out like that.
Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that. I'm not stupid.
I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone says that you'll get sent away, that your parents will send you to live with a relative. Is that true?
Probably, yeah.
Ugh. Of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Maybe if you just cleaned up, if you just stopped skipping now, then maybe you won't have to go. And if you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. We could go to the library or something, and then
there's 1 month left. It's not gonna work.
I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course, I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. It was just an excuse, a selfish ploy to get some scraps of Ira's time before she goes.
Always is. Never
Yay!
changes.
I wonder, did I do the same when Tasha moved away? It's only been 3 years,
Yep.
but now that I think back to it, it's all so hazy. It was a different person then.
I was a different person then, I'm sure.
At least I probably didn't humiliate myself like this.
Hey.
Huh?
Thanks.
No, I didn't do anything. It was a dumb suggestion.
That was nice of you.
Nice Right.
Cool.
She doesn't know. She thinks I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It's just not fair. She really is too good of a person.
Too bright for your eyes.
Are you not gonna... Are you not going to the toilet?
Oh, actually, since you're here,
Forget about taking a shit. I
Yeah.
want to talk about you.
It's like, hang on, there's something more important here.
have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby?
Oh, God.
Diary.
God damn it, girl.
Yeah, you know, the one we used for classes. Maybe you've seen something like that lying around? Mira's expression darkens. Don't worry, we were just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. I've checked the whole class and the corridors. It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm just no good at that kind of stuff.
Same.
When I hid Igor's pencil case, they found it right away. She throws the cigarette butt out the window and hops off the windowsill. Without saying a word, Ira storms past me, but I grab onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait, I said it's fine. We were playing a game, really. Please? Don't get into more trouble because of me.
I wasn't going to.
It's not about you.
Huh?
I have an idea where it is. It was Garin, right?
No, Shurikov.
Same
I was
difference.
going to say, who the fuck is that? I don't know them.
She said that's the same person.
Maybe that's classmate B.
They're the same gaggle.
Like how there's Igor, who's not.
Yeah.
She walks out to the corridor. I tag behind. I'm not sure what place Ira has in mind, but it becomes immediately clear when she makes a sharp turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swings the door open to the boys' restroom and loudly marches in.
Ah!
Some poor guy tumbles out, almost colliding with me. Sorry! We're sorry! He turns and shakes his head at me in disbelief.
What the fuck,
I
man?
mean, what's there to say?
I even get to wash my hands.
I follow Ira to the bathroom. The smell is so much worse in this one. I look around and see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. There it is, my diary. Right by the tiny window at the top. Ira steps on the toilet bowl. Please be careful.
I'm fine.
She grabs onto the flush tank secured way above. Then, using it as an anchor, she reaches for the windowsill.
Catch.
Pep.
I clasp the diary in my hands. It's really been here all along. I look up at Ira, who's now awkwardly trying to get down. Wow, thank you.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ah,
Bam!
Bam.
Ira almost loses her balance, but jumps just in time. The bowl makes a loud clang as she hops off.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She didn't die, that's good.
Let's get out of here.
You think it's broken?
Dunno. I didn't see anything.
What's broken?
What are you talking about?
I don't know anything that's broken.
I was never here. Where are we right now?
Huh? But
Why would I be in the men's toilet? Gross.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
I would never go in there.
Are you good? I don't think you know where we are. Here, let's go get some fresh air.
oh, I see. Thank you again.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know it would be in the boys' room?
You think Shurik would go into the ladies' room?
No. I suspected they put it in there. I just didn't have the courage to enter.
You can't keep doing this.
I know. I should have checked there from the start.
Oh, honey.
Instead of running around the whole school like...
No, you can't keep going along with it.
Oh, honey.
It was just a game.
It wasn't.
No, really, we were just playing around.
Bullshit.
Hun, you're like a broken Xbox right now. You're not playing any games. They're being mean to you.
You know damn well what they're doing. They're not your friends.
I never said they were.
then why don't you tell them to piss off? For once in your life. I can't. You like being a victim that much? It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. It's not that bad.
No.
And I wouldn't... I can't. I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why the hell not? Well, it wouldn't be right, and for the love of...
Murder?
It's not like I never tried it before. And when I say something, they just make fun of me. We've all been there, girl.
That's when I'm just like, girl, please.
And nothing changes. So freaking what? Who cares what they say? Just don't bother with them. I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can't act like I don't care when everybody's laughing. I can't look people in the eye like that. And when I go along with it, at least they talk to me.
Aww.
Ugh.
Erica Quest.
Ugh.
Poor.
Poor Asha.
Good thing she has Ira.
Yeah, good thing about that. And I know you're okay on your own, but I... So what's your plan? Huh? That's it. You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Seriously. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. Asha, yes? You know I'm leaving soon.
Uh-oh, I forgot about that. About that.
That's right. I understand what she's getting at. The unspoken rule Garin and his friends have been sticking to, holding themselves back when Hira's around. The real cowardly reason I'm so terrified of her going away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is so much worse than mine. And here I am, whining and clinging to her like a leech. I should be the one helping. I should be the one telling Ira to get her act together. And yet, I can't think of a single thing to give her.
It's because you're too busy getting bullied.
Write a poem. Huh? A poem. I know, it's so good.
I love the soundtrack.
It's so very good. Why?
Oh, she's blushing.
She's
again.
blushing! What kind of question is that?
This is low-key background knowledge for my spiraling thoughts in a good way.
I think if you've ever had anxiety, Asha's like,
Oh, absolutely. I'm just like, I know
I
how you
feel
feel all the
you.
time.
what kind of question is that? 'Cause I liked them. She likes her poems!
Knowledge? Hello, Key? Look, I told you, don't worry about it.
Ira likes Asha's poems.
For all you know, you could have written that correctly and I still would have said knowledge. It's never guaranteed that I'll read what you say correctly.
Oh, really? You liked them? You liked my poems? Why else would I ask? Thank you very much. I mean, yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be about something or maybe
Her little
a
face
specific
down there.
meter? I don't care. Anything. All right. I'll think of something then. I'll try. Yeah. You do that. She is smiling. It's so sweet. I'm gonna die.
You try. That's good.
Ira checks her wristwatch. I gotta go. See you around, I guess. Already? Yeah, alright. See you around. She waves her hand and leaves. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I've really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. I should get going too.
God damn. I hope she has a plan.
All right, I think that's time to stop, right? It's 14 minutes after.
I mean, I suppose so. That would be part 1. I love this game. Oh, I love this song too. Every time a soundtrack comes on, I'm just like, yes, this one is good. I'll shut up for it.
Let us listen to this song.
It's just nice. It's pleasant. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be it for us for now.
Yes,
But
that was
this
a
was
stream.
part 1. You'll be
Yes.
getting part 2 next time. Oh my god, we found a mute button for Nobel. No, that's Goose. If you want a mute button, you gotta go ask Goose.
Just play music he likes.
Oh, I won't shut up for long. I just want you to hear it. Novell, you smell. I have done nothing. All right.
Okay. Good stream,
Good night.
y'all.
I'll
Good
see you
night.
in
We
Discord.
did it.
Bye.
Goodbye.